How's it going? This is Jason here at How to Move to Thailand. First of all, thank you for taking your time checking out my channel. We got some serious information to go over, and I feel like there's not a lot of people talking about this, and I felt like so inspired to kind of get into this topic. So let's jump right into it. So I don't see a lot of people talking about plan before you come here in Thailand. And what I mean by that, life happens. I've been now here for quite some time, and people that I've been running into, a handful of people finding themselves in different situations, like far as like maybe getting into an accident, not having, insurance, not having enough savings from people running into, maybe they had a job or so, they lost their job and they don't have enough savings once again, or they just kind of getting advice to kind of like wing things along, and kind of you'll come here in Thailand and figure things out. And to be quite candid with you all, I've experienced these things myself over the years, not having a plan. So I decided to kind of do things a bit different to allow me to have a bit of sense of security. So where I'm going with this, where I'm going is, before you come to Thailand, you need to plan, making sure you have all your ducks in a row. We cannot assume everything is going to be perfect, right? And I see a lot of people selling people this, oh, just come here, it's going to be great, this and that. Yes, it's great, it's beautiful, but things happen and we don't plan for them. So my question is to you guys, do you feel like you have a proper plan in case you ran out of funds, accident happened, you have enough to last you, but do you know how much, right, that you should have saved, right, just to, cover your expenses, maybe different like emergencies? And I think that's very, very important, making sure you have things figured out as far as like in that regard, right? Because we cannot assume things are going to always be perfect. Remember, life is not perfect. Let me cross and not get hit, right? Life is not perfect. Things happen. That's why we strategically have to plan. So I'm just going to kind of give you a quick story of mine, and I'm not going to kind of ramble on a bit. I try not to, this is just truly me. And by the way, I'm a digital nomad worker. I've been quite over the years, and I've been living in Thailand almost 3 years, but I've been coming here over 7 years, of course, a period of time. And I've learned things, and I feel like I mastered life a bit. So let's fast forward. 3 years ago, I visited here, was on one of my regular visits. Unfortunately, I got into an accident, which was my fault. I was a bit exhausted and not being too safe. And guess what? I ended up in the hospital. And guess what? I didn't have insurance, but I had cash. Just imagine if I didn't have enough cash saved, right? And these things happen a lot. I don't see a lot of people talking about it. People get into accidents and they don't have enough to cover. And guess what? They can't get treated, or they have to find to get help to maybe, or even rush back home. They have to go back home because unfortunately, they cannot cover their expenses, so I'm just trying to, kind of, I'm a little sweaty. Whew, it's hot today. The humid is insane out here. But yeah, like you guys really, really need to plan. I hope this get through to someone, right? And I created an ebook. We created an ebook in mind, how much should I save? When should I plan to move to Thailand, and how to making sure everything checks out, that in case anything go wrong, whether I lose my job, do I know the best resources to get a job, whether it's here in Thailand or even remote? Do you have that figured out? Do you have enough savings in case? And I'm not just talking savings for 6 months for rent, that kind of, no. 6 months of life in case emergencies and your living expenses, and then other things on top of that. Do you have that figured out? And also, the best jobs that's currently out there for whether you're a remote worker or you're looking to be a teacher who get paid really good. And I'm not just talking government, I'm talking international schools. Lastly, when you should plan. This is gonna sound interesting. I would say most people who now are buying our ebook, they're trying to plan ahead of time, even a year ahead of time to planning. So the sooner the better you plan, it's better. Give yourself enough time, making sure you have a checklist. So we created the ebook in mind. I want you guys to definitely check it out. It's going to be super helpful. And lastly, we offer a community. You can be a part of a community of network of people like such as yourself who are moving to Thailand, who who just recently moved here and have a sense of network and feel safe that you can connect with others as far as like teachers and different digital nomads. So I highly recommend you guys to definitely get that ebook. It's going to be super, super helpful. Trust me on this. I put my name on this. We have this thing figured out. It's over 33 pages of different resources. And this is not things that you can just Google, and everything is, it's what's happening now, and very, very strategic and well thought out. So I'm going to kind of end this video here. If you find this information helpful, give us a like and subscribe. Let me know, do you have your plan before coming here to Thailand, or what's your next move? We'd love to hear from you guys. Have a good one and see you on the inside.